And chat. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the host flutter. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. Last time we got right up to the Festival of the Hunt, and saved right before setting out on that adventure. Oh, right. Hang on. I forgot continue was an autosave thing. Hang on, let me actually load game. It's so weird that there's an autosave thing in this game. Excuse me. Alright, so the Zagnol doesn't appear until there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. And every so often, everybody's score catches up to me. The air cat bound for the theater district is now departing. Let's get this started. Oh, I forgot how good the music for this was. Such rudeness. Princess, they are treating you like a commoner. How's the weird guys with the tufts on top of their head? I never realized they had scars. There's something you didn't see in 2000 graphics. Oh, hush. We get a great view from here. You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Vivi is also participating. I can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier. Master Vivi, the princess and I are rooting for you. Specifically, lowercase, regular case Vivi in the middle of that shouting. Come on, Vivi! Come on, Vivi. You can do it. No, Master Vivi. Look out! Oh, gosh, I can't watch anymore. You can't win just by running. A good offense is the best defense. Attack! You can't lose to that monkey Zidane. Yes, that's it. Now's your chance. One more time. Vivi, behind you. Yes, go! I do have the butterfly sword equipped. Good. Save this guy. Oh, that's some much nicer damage than I've been dealing. I can't remember ever fighting Trick Sparrows anywhere else in the game. Well, the butterfly sword has patterns on it. Interesting. Belna leads with 32 points. Who the fuck is Belna? Hey, asshole, over here. That's gotta be an upgraded model for the butterfly sword. .572 crit, nice. Oh yeah, does going in here do anything? It's locked. Alright, to the industrial district. Oh, Vivi took the lead. Excuse me. Only other part of the game where you can fight Trick Sparrows is when you control Dagger, Steiner, and Marcus. Huh. Don't you control them basically just for the Black Waltz fight? Get down here, Trick Sparrow. Alright. Oh, its eyes blink. Alright. Halfway done. If Zidane kills the Zagnol... Alright, come on back down. He gets the points, right? Oh, 0 ATB? Alright. Well, if I get to the screen with the Zagnol and I'm still in the lead, I can just park it. After the fight, the NPC points get frozen, so you'll still have time to catch up if you're still behind. Vivi! Oh. So it spawns at 4 minutes 30 seconds. Zidane, help! Hey, big boy, turn around. Damn, you're ugly. Allow me to help. Okay, but I get to finish him. I've got a date with Dagger on the line. You're ridiculous. Fine, as you wish. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. I forgot how much damage this bastard did. Alright, Freya, now you're officially on healing duty. Because I don't want you to get the kill. Because I want the story thing of Zidane getting the date with Dagger. Oh, got him. Oh, you lied. It's 98 points, not 99. The monster might have been the clincher. It sure was. Excuse me. Says up to 99, so it's random. Huh. Well, I got almost the best roll then. Oh, is he gonna trance in this fight? Oh, missed. Four whole points. Well, let's kill this Fang real quick. Then we'll have gotten everyone. 50 to 99. Wow, I did get up there then. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Got everything. The time is up. The winner is Zidane. 233 points. The Fang chasing Vivi is also worth a lot of points. I could have grabbed that? Aw. That was marvelous, all of you. 233 points. Congratulations. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward. 5k is not a lot, but I wanted it for story purposes. Congratulations, Zidane. Thanks. Regent. Please forgive my intrusion. I bring urgent news from our king. The King of Burmecia. Sire, you must not let him see you like this. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We are severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. Ugh. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. Wait, he got to come up here? Like, unobstructed? That's weird. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. I mean, the festival, they're still in town. You could just use the people in town, call them back to their posts. Steeple-crowned hats. They might be black mages like Vivi. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not going to sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Zidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright then, let's go to Burmecia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Steiner is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved, Zidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother is behind this, I'll make her stop. I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Dagger, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. Really? Do you really know it on the level that it matters? How did you feel when you saw that Burmesian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared, too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's going to be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But now's not the time to argue. He's right. We must head to Burmecia at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. How to get in if the Dragon's Gate was closed, actually, is a good question. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open. Yay, I'm so hungry. The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. I like that custom. That's a fun custom. Thank you, Uncle. It's so good. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. You're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Everything is so delicious. Indeed it is. Especially this beef. It is superb. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. What the? Dagger? The food is poisoned. You know, I wonder if that's Zidane realizing what's happened, or Zidane being concerned for Dagger getting poisoned. You know, I actually don't know. Huh. He's a smart guy. He probably figured out that she put sleeping weed in the food. How could I be so careless? Oh, I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't. It's not poison. It's just a medicinal herb Zidane gave me. Believe me, this was not what I had planned. Steiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That is because he is concerned about you. I understand, but... No, you don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. So Steiner's been to war. Add some to his bad attitude. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Burmecia? It could lead to war between the 3 great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, there must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Thank you. Let's go before everyone wakes up. I'm sorry, Zidane. Come on. Dagger, where are you? Where are you going? I love that Vivi's still asleep. It must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. We've been had. I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn, what the heck is she thinking? Damn, what the heck? Damn, what the heck? Alright. Alright. What the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's heading to Burmecia. Then you might still be able to catch up with her. Vivi, wake up. We're going to Burmecia. Let's head for the Gizamaluke's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we will be in Burmecia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level. I forgot we're still only level 6. Let's go buy some gear. With our new Windfall of Gil. And we'll pick up Quina along the way. Catch some frogs for them. Maybe we'll do the Chocobo stuff too. What do you think? Should we do the start of the Chocobo quest before we go to Burmecia? I think so. I think we should. Excuse me. The ogre takes 2 mage mashers, so I'll go buy a mage masher for that. We'll buy a cotton robe. Oh, we'll equip Zidane with the Mithril Dagger. Learn the ability on that before moving up to the Butterfly Sword. Alright, back to the castle. Dun, 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 dun. That leads to the docks. Got a letter from Stiltskin. I left Lindblom and headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizamaluke to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining, as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. He went to Burmecia. It might be dangerous there. Alright, what do you got for sale? You're all going to travel through the mist? Care to buy anything before you head out? If you're going to Burmecia, go through Gizamaluke's grotto in the northern mountains. The best way to get to the grotto is by following the roots popping out of the ground, which extend all the way to the grotto. Well, we won't be going straight there, so... Alright, where's the swamp? There's the swamp. Crab? Oh yeah, there are these things. Coos Marsh. I remember this place being mildly a maze. Huh. Now that it's not on a crappy CRT, I can see highlighted paths. Can't go up? So the highlighted paths are nothing at all. Look at all the frogs! I love them. Come here, I want to catch one of you. You got frog? Frog's very good. Who the heck are you? Me? Queena! Queena, do you want this frog? Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Alright, here. Don't eat it. Yay! Queena received a frog. Mine, mine. You pathetic, Queena. Can't even feed yourself. Now, if I recall correctly, this is entirely optional, um, and you wouldn't get an unavoidable recruitment of Quina until later in the game when you have to go through here again. Quina is the head chef at Alexandria for Garnet's birthday, and one of the NPC hunters at the festival. Huh. If you haven't gotten to name Quina yet, what does their name show up as? Can't master art of eating, just chasing frogs, Quina. But, Master, frogs very good. Frogs here best, better than Alexandria's. Quina, you in darkness, need some light. World's big place, many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need to go out more, eat other food. Go out into world? Sounds scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All coos love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Coo marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with food, good. Will I find yummier frogs outside? In the festival, they're strange gourmand. Huh. There is plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I'll go with you. What's up, Vivi? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who, that quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm going to go talk to him, Zidane. What's wrong? Something on my face? Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot. Bigot? I don't remember him being called that in the original game. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I no can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. If you talk to an attendant while they're on top, they'll say the strange gourmand is on top right now. He's a self-styled gourmand who eats anything that moves. And the judges can't keep track of his score because he's eating everything he catches. Of course, we from same tribe. You really don't know him? No, I not know this Quan. Honestly. That's too bad. Let's go, Vivi. Okay. Oh, that sad look back. He only comes with fork. I'll put the silk shirt on him and leave the cotton robe for Garnet. I'll equip Bandit. And Beast Killer. Dragon Killer. Antibody. Yeah. Is it on? Can I catch frogs? Alright, let's catch ourselves some frogs. There's one. You're working hard, Queena. 2 whole frogs. You come far a long way of gourmand. 2 whole frogs later. Oh, an ore. Cool. An ether. Cool. Damn. Damn it. Got it. Got it. 1 left. Come on, go to land. Damn it! Come on, go to land. I want to finish this marsh. No, damn it. Up here. Up here. Oh, no, I had it. I had it. I had the exclamation point on screen. This frog is my arch nemesis. Oh, come on. Come on. Go to land. Damn it. Come on, you little bastard. Got it! That's all the frogs in this marsh. The maximum number of frogs caught that can be displayed in the game is 32,767, after which the counter freezes, although the player can still catch more frogs. Are there not a limited number of frogs in the game? I thought there was a limited number per marsh. Oh, excuse me. They reproduce under conditions. Huh. The last reward from Quail is at 99. Can I do anything with these bubbles? No. What's the last reward from Quail? Quina's ultimate weapon. Cool. Alright, so the Chocobo stuff is this way, I believe. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. These things do a lot of damage. Jeez. I should have bought more potions before heading out. Pumpkinhead. Apparently the entire second half of their weapon progression is gained as frog rewards, though only the ultimate can only be gained through that. Interesting. Maybe I should go back and get more potions. Oh, back attack. Great. Lovely. Absolutely wonderful. Bye, Vivi. Bye, Quina. The second one is stolen from Zagnol. I think I'm going to go back and get some get some items. Jeez. I need to level up. Oh, these things. Alright. Oh, right, poison happens over time in this game, not on turns. Bye, Vivi. Mighty Guard, cool. Yeah, I really should have stolen from Zagnol, but it was doing so much damage. $50 potions. Each of the 4 marshes have their own internal timer for frog growth, and at each interval there's a chance for a couple of male and female frogs to mate and spawn a tadpole, which will grow over time. Oh, that's why it says to keep or not to keep the frogs. I just ran that Ku Marsh out of frogs forever. If a pond is completely empty, both a male and female tadpoles are spawned as soon as possible. Well, never mind then. I'm good. Yeah, let's level up a little. Golden frogs accelerate growth in ponds with only males or only females will lose frogs over time. Oh, a tent. Cool. Ow! Pumpkinhead on Freya. Ouch! Jesus! And that's Freya down. Lovely. Hey, a Phoenix down to healer. Lovely. I need that. This thing, alright. Vivi, you're up. I think we'll hit level 10 and then go after the Chocobo stuff. High potion, nice. Ah, excuse me. Bye, Queena. Holy shit. We are burning Phoenix Downs today. Oh, it's this thing. One shot. $12 EXP, really? That's it? Alright. Ha! I love that dodge animation. Oh, 3 of them. All right. Oh, nice crit. Oh, Freya learned antibody. Cool. Level up gains experience faster, right? Yeah. So we'll equip that. Bright Eyes and Undead Killer. Protect and scan are garnet things. Oh, I haven't gotten a new mage's staff yet. Alright, enjoy your food, Flutter. Vivi learned Blizzard. I think that's good. Let's buy some more potions. Stock up on potions. Cool. How much do tents cost? 800. Wait, how many tents do I have? I have 6. We're good for now. Off to Chocobo Land. Oh, Vivi's in trouble. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh, back attack. Zidane, you're up. How much does Zidane have to go to learn 18 more AP for Bandit? Ah, excuse me. Vivi learned to add status. Vivi doesn't have any new abilities to learn. Alright, the chocobos are right past the bridge. Ooh, Queen Alert Antibody, cool. Ooh, Zagnol card. Vices, huh? Oh, they don't have a lot of HP at all. Yeah, the world map theme is Melodies of Life, I believe. The song Garnet sings. Chocobo's Forest. Kupo! I'm Mene, master of this forest. This chocobo is my friend. His name is Choco. Real creative name. And this is Chocobo's Forest. Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No, but ugly girl came by here. Ugly girl? Oh, I guess she didn't come this way. I don't remember him talking about an ugly girl. Maybe he thinks Garnet is ugly? Maybe she's headed toward Bormesia after all. I'd better get moving. You in a hurry? Yeah, sort of. Then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No, if Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on. Fine, I'll just get to the point. These are Gisol greens. You can call Choco outside of the forest with these. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest. Use Gisol greens there and Choco will come. Choco likes you. You call and he'll come. He didn't seem to like me. Please, train Choco. Make him strong. Come back to this forest after you call him in the world. I'll tell you a big secret. Alright, where's the Chocobo tracks? There we are. Choco, how are you? Alright, you had a secret for me. What is it? Welcome back. I knew you'd get along with Choco. Did you know, once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows him forever? Choco ran away from his last master. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together. Here's the thing. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride chocobos. Will you help me? 60 gil per game, and you keep all the items Choco digs up. Oh, that one's a deep one. Stone with patterns. Cool. And that's the Chocoto tablets. Anointment. I forget what that does. $50 gil, stone with patterns, anointment, peak level +2. What's this stone with patterns? Can I see? There's a picture of some location on the stone. This place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place? It's free of charge, of course. Go outside and press triangle while you're riding on Choco to choose which stone you want to find. You can dig with square. I've got an idea. Let's call this stone Chocograph from now on. Chocograph? I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. There must be tons of treasures. You might find some cards, so you should leave some room in your card inventory. Alright, let's go find this thing. I think I remember where it is. Where the river meets the ocean. So it's on the far side. Got it! Elixirs, high potions, ethers, Germinus boots. Alright, what's Germinus boots learn? Alert, HP plus 10%, and flee. HP plus 10% is good. Alright, what can points get me? I'll give you points from exchange points for items. Roboload's 10,000. Protectoring, Wing Edge. Whose weapon is Wing Edge? I can't remember. Or is it a throwing item for Amaranth? Vildgant's card, Ether Ore, Phoenix Pinion, Gisal Greens. I guess we're saving up for the Robe of Lords. Not that we'll be able to get that anytime soon. Where is it? Oh, that's a deep one. Hey, a chocograph. Faraway Lagoon. Need another Choco ability. And there's a long stretch of reef. Well, let's play some more. Couple guess all greens. Oh, this is another chocograph. 200 gil. Got it! Just an ore. Bonus time after 4 discoveries. Double the points from here. Yeah, nothing. Oh well. Let's play 1 or 2 more and then go. Yeah, not getting a lot of points. Let's do 1 more and then be done. Okay, was that the only thing? Oh, nope, there's something. I remember playing this for hours back when I played this the first time. Where was... Oh, it's one of the gates. Let's check out the gate. Oh, it is this place. Mocha coffee. Oh, and they opened the chest. Damn. An ether. Cool. There's the bridge. Ether was in the chest? Oh well, I guess I missed it. Oh god, we gotta deal with Lamias in there. Marcus grabbed it and tossed... Oh, it was the ether I found there? Marcus grabbed it and tossed it? Alright. So what are the items you can steal from Giza Maluke? No. Come on, get up. Damn it, say something. Oh, man. Was this Garnet's doing? The Black Mages, who are they? It's okay, you didn't do anything. Vivi, aren't they your... The king might be in danger. Come on. I sure hope Dagger didn't come here. Let's go. Hey, are you alright? Black Mages couldn't do anything. We're here to help. We're on our way to Burmecia. Ugh, I'm done for. Take this bell and go to Burmecia. The Black Mages took our bells. The king's in palace. Please, protect. Don't worry, we'll be doing protecting and attacking. I'll protect him, don't worry. I don't think you get anything for eating a skeleton. Well, so much for eating that. Why does the skeleton know magic? The eating system is so awkward in this game. It's one of the things I don't like about it. Kill! 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 Who is that? That I don't know. I know I have seen him somewhere before. Somewhere before? I have not seen him. I know. I guess it is not important. Let's kill him. Yes, kill him, shall we? Ow! The black mages here say kill even in Italian. Just like K-I-L-L. The English word. Interesting. Well, Zidane learned Bright Eyes and Ad status and Beast Killer. Alright, Zidane learned some abilities. Hee! Savage monsters they are! Run away! We'll put Steel Gill on, why not? Might be remembering wrong and the fandom spliced parts of the English version, but that would have been one heck of a job to splice correctly in the middle of dialogue in Italian. Oh, there's no official Italian translation of this game? Oh, Freya learned cover. There's the bell. We'll lower her stats. Alright. Oh, which do I go through? Shit. Let's go in this one. Ooh, me-through gloves. Man-eater and bug killer. Oh, Magus hat. What's that give Vivi? Oh, a fan dub that took the game and voice acted it. Okay. Slow. Alright. Darling, can you hear me? Darling, please say something. I didn't expect to see a Moogle here. What's wrong? My husband, he's inside this bell. He's trapped. You poor thing. We just held our wedding here. Then some scary clowns attacked us. I was so scared. This bell's huge. I don't know if we can lift it. No, please. Huh? Hello? Oh, wait. Yeah, it's you. I know you. I know you. I know you. Hey. You have Couponut? Yeah, I got one in Lindblom. Really? 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 Can I have it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Darling, darling, I have yummy Couponut. Here's your Scooby snack. I love Couponuts. Darling, where are you going? Thank you. Darling! What a crazy couple. Oh, you know what? I probably could have gone to the left-hand door. Probably could have gone to the left-hand door and gotten something, gotten another bell from the dying soldier. Now, I believe it's the right-hand door that has the loving couple. Yes. Okay. You got a one-track mind, dude. Thanks again. Now we can go on our honeymoon. There's a letter from Mudon. It's probably a letter of congratulations on our marriage. Let's read it. This year's Festival of the Hunt was so exciting. The highest score was 233 points. A guy named Zidane won the title. Last year's winner, Belna, only got 154 points. Oh, it was so much fun. It wasn't a congratulation letter, but it was fun to read. Let's go fight a Dargan. It's very dangerous up there. I am aware. That's why I just saved. It's a Dargan. Thundaga! Bye, Queena! Just a tent? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna let it wipe me. I just wanted to fight one. $336 whole damage points. Oh, right, the Venom status. I hate the Venom status. Wait. Holy Bell. Give me Koopa Nuts again, okay? I'm Koopo for Kuko Nuts. I wonder if that's... I wonder if that is what it was in Japanese, Koopa for Koopo Nuts, or if that's an English translation, or an English edition. Alright, so yeah, what can you steal from Gizamaluke? Are you alright? Freya, please be careful. Master Gizamaluke has gone mad. He's being controlled by some strange clowns. $100% elixir, 20 Magus hat, ice staff. $100% elixir, 25% Magus hat, 6.25% ice staff, 0.39% nothing. So your first steal will always be an elixir, basically. I'll steal an elixir. Or not, I got the Magus hat. Let's go for the elixir. I didn't pay attention to the damage number on that thunder. There's the elixir. We'll steal one or two more times. See if we can't get that ice staff. Oh, that's some damage. Shit. Vivi's silenced. $336 damage. Oof. Steel starts from the rarest slot, and if it fails, it proceeds to the next common one. Interesting. How much HP does this thing have is the question. Hitting Queena. Nice miss. That's 3,000 HP. All right. Ow, shit. Oh, better hurry with that high potion for Zidane. Bye, Queena. No, no, no! God damn it! He's level 16. Shit. I am underleveled. Could have used that on Freya. We're gonna wipe. Well, what's special about Phoenix Pinion? Oh, it's a group. We're gonna wipe right here. Yep. Well, I guess we level up a little. I don't think we're even level 10. Barely level 10. Don't be a Lamia. Please don't be a Lamia. Hate the Lamia. A couple of Skelemen. Cool. Is it vulnerable to slow? And how long does slow actually last? Wiki doesn't list slow duration, but it is vulnerable to it. Okay. Oh, great. Here we go. Alright. You already mited yourself. Are you really gonna do that again? Wait, does it stack? Jesus. Alright. Oh my god, stop. Got it. Another... Oh, it's a back attack. Shit. Oh, I have auto on. How do I shut off auto? Okay. What is this thing's action economy? ATB is so fast on this thing. Bye, Zidane. .50 speed. Red Eyes Undead Killer. Cool. Eater Bug Killer. Goddamn Lamias. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-ba-dum. They're almost exclusively found in this one room. Well, I guess I'll go out to the other room then. Queen will learn to add status. Oh, great. Yeah, I would have been able to talk to this Burmesian soldier. Excuse me. Nice miss. Yeah, we are just under-leveled. For everything in here. Stuff gives so little EXP, though. It wants us to grind. Oh no, not Berserk. Well, so much for eating that bug. And that's a kill. Alright. So much for eating this time. It's annoying that it resets the ATB gauge. Oh, did unlearn Bandit. Upgrading damage. How many AP does that cost to learn? 40. So we'll be there for a while. Let's get everyone to level 11 and try again. Yeah, maybe we won't wait till 11. Damn it! Poor Vivi. She gets a turn every time we take an action. Jesus, Vivi, how'd you deal that much damage? Killer's it on. Come on. No, don't cure. Nice miss. Awesome. Bye, Queen, I guess. 1,000 damage. Couldn't have waited until after Freya killed you. I wanted Queen to get EXP in this one. Alright, let's try Gizamaluke again. Slow it down with Vivi and see how we do. Jeez, the damage. Elixir is what I'm after. Cool. Sweet, transfers it on. Alright, let's scoop art him, see what happens. Bye, Queena. Alright. Jesus, 1,000 damage! Alright. Well, screw Queena, I guess. So much for getting AP on that. Only 5 AP. Oh well. What happened to Master Gizamaluke? We must hurry. His Majesty is in danger. Grand Citadel. Grand Citadel, South Gate. Once we cross this gate, we are in Alexandrian territory. One of the suggestions the wiki has for the fight is to use a tent on him for the status effect chance. Hold it right there. What's the purpose of your visit? I heard workers were needed to fix South Gate. I brought my belongings so that I might live and work here. That's great. They've been working on the gate non-stop since the accident, but it's still broken. I need to check your bag. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you step back? There, that's good. Sorry, just doing our job. So, where are you from? Blast, I must do something. The police are searching for a girl and a middle-aged man. Did you see a pair like that on your way here? This knot is really tight. It's counted as a bird for bird killer, huh? The girl supposedly looks exactly like Princess Garnet, the most beautiful princess ever to grace Alexandria Castle. I got it now. But you know how Queen Braun looks. It's hard to believe that she'd have such a beautiful daughter. Oh, Steiner didn't like that. Ugh. What is this? What is that? What are those rotten things? Are they poison? Rotten? I'm not carrying anything that's rotting. Oh, it's your least favorite food. The Lindblom delicacy, Giselle pickles. I can't believe how many you brought with you. They are my favorite. I cannot start my day without them. Yeah, sure. People who like them all say that. You can go now. Thank you. Good day. We're inside the gate. Princess, you've done it again. I must find a spot where I won't be seen. That alley looks acceptable. But a girl and a man are in the way. Things are strange around here. There are rumors of ghosts. How did Southgate get destroyed anyway? This gate breaks down a lot because the hinges don't fit very well. This road leads to the bottom of the mist. No one uses it. There's no need to fix it, really. So I just polish up the gate and make it look all nice. That takes care of it for a couple months. You were the reason we couldn't come in through this gate. Kill! Kill! I almost lost control of myself. I declared bankruptcy and sold my shop. It was called Altair. We sold magic items. It's just a regular shop now. Cannot climb like this. I can't believe he went out of business. I didn't know because I was on the other side of the mountain. What good is it to bemoan what has already happened? Oh, you're not good at this, Steiner. What I meant to say was that now that we are here, there must be things we can do to help the ones we love. You're right. I gotta encourage him. Thanks. That just leaves the young man over there. Let's see. I need 2 of model number 3. Oh, you brought your things with you. Are you here to work? Indeed. Welcome. I'm also new here. I've been working here for 5 months as the chief engineer of Bowden Gate. But he's the only one working under me. The anteater man. I'll be going back to the castle next month when my contract expires. I'll be joining a team of engineers who are developing a new engine that runs without mist. The world outside the Mist Continent is uncharted territory, but there's no need to worry about our safety if we can explore it on an airship. Regent Sid is an advocate of technological advancement. Oh, sorry, I've talked your ear off. There's something I must tell you. The gate to the bottom of the mist has been left broken. Did he think he could get away with that? Excuse me. The coast is clear. Hey, hold on. Rules and regulations, you know. Would you come over here? Stop right there. Don't make a move until I tell you. Now, turn towards me slowly. Don't make a false move. Phew. You need a gate pass to reach the Southgate summit. I'm leaving it right here. Pick it up after I leave. I'd come closer, but you're carrying those stinky pickles. See? I'm leaving it right here. Ahem. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why, none would suffer in this world. Steiner, is it okay for me to come out? Yes. Thank you. I will come out now. Please keep an eye out. Yes. Oh, finally, some fresh air. What a horrible smell. It gave me a terrible headache. Maybe I'll get changed while he's on lookout. No, I'm not gonna... Oh, you only have a certain amount of time to choose. Interesting. You can turn around now, Steiner. Princess. Steiner. Yes. Oh, yes, Miss Dagger. You have to call me Dagger until we reach Treno. Don't salute me, either. Yes, until we reach Treno and find a way back to the castle, I will be careful. Okay, let's go. Oh, I remember you have Marcus along for the trip to Treno. I forgot about that. Wow. That cable car will take us to the summit. We're almost there, Steiner. Alexandria is just beyond the summit, right? I managed it without Zidano's help. You never needed him to begin with, Princess. Oh, she's only level 5. Doubles medical items. Well, let's see if we can go back. I shouldn't go back. Alright. So we're leaving that item for later then. Letter to Nazna. Southgate is a big place. It's a mountain, actually. You can check the board over there to see where you are. And what's it say? Miss Dagger. The gate we just crossed is called Bowden Gate. And here we are at Bowden Station, still inside Lindblom. Southgate itself is inside Lindblom territory, but the cable car will take us over the Arabs' mountain into Alexandria. And this is the Treno Gate, which is where we are heading. Treno, the city of nobles, should not be too far from there. I'm good on potions. I'll buy a few Phoenix Downs. There, 30 Phoenix Downs. We're good. I see your gate pass. Okay. Yep, that's the one. Seats on the right look nice and warm from the sun. Let's sit here. Please wait while I prepare for departure. Wait! Wait for me! I made it! Thank you for your kind words earlier. No, I thank you. Now departing. Phew! I feel more relaxed now. That is understandable. Our journey from Lindblom was very tough, but it was your white magic that helped me through the battles against all those monsters. Your fortitude that got us past the obnoxious Moogles in a Chocobo's forest. And finally, your idea to use Gisal Pickles to get past the Southgate guards. I am thoroughly impressed by your intelligence and courage, Princess. Steiner, you can't call me that. My apologies, I'm just not used to... It's okay. I made lots of mistakes when Zidane taught me how to talk like this. She did not gain a single level through all that, you are correct. That peasant had no manners whatsoever. Although, he did have some wit for a bumpkin, but... the way he spoke to you was simply unacceptable. I say good riddance. Can you stand up? Don't worry about me. Please, protect me. I will protect Burmecia. You have my word. Let's check out this gate. Ooh, items. The smell of fire. And blood. There must have been a huge battle on the other side of that gate. Something smells bad. I get bad feeling. Flowers smell good. You smell flower. Quina does whatever they feel like doing. I must learn from their ways. I don't think it's intentional, Freya. No, if I had done as I pleased, I would have been... Zidane, this flower tastes good. See what I mean? But still. Let's go. Burmecia is just ahead. A tent and... a high potion. Could be worse. Oh, there's the rain. There's Clara. Wait, it reordered us. Why did it reorder us? Oops, it unlearned antibody. I still got Steel Gill to learn. Ah, excuse me. Game probably only knows who was in the party rather than their specific order, and adds them in the order they're coded in, which is the order you gain them in. Do I want to do Burmecia tonight? Yeah, sure. So, this is Freya's home. What are you doing? Get over here. It's been 5 years. I've been away for so long. Not a night went by when I didn't dream about home. I can't believe I'm here. I am no longer the selfish child I was 5 years ago. The time has come to serve my kingdom as a Burmesian Dragon Knight once again. I'll do what I can to help. Me too. I help too. Let's go. What can I do for my kingdom? This is not the time. That sure is a corpse. Sure are some corpses. It is them again. Most persistent they are. Black mages. Oh, Vivi learned slow. The general will punish you for this. Yes, very scary it is when the general gets mad. There's a soft. Oh, Mimic. Shit. I forgot about these. Okay, Stolen Ether. I remember now why I hate those. Ha! Couldn't call anybody. Cannot eat it. Okay. Wow. Crit kill. Awesome. Oh, that's an EXP. Freya learned. I forgot to equip those boots to Garnet. Oh well. Can anyone else equip them? For abilities? No. We'll give it to Freya then. Another Germina's boots. Cool. Oh, hey, a thing. Missed that the first time I was in here. A whole potion, thanks. Mimic, alright. No, don't mog. Oh no, we got an elixir! Shit! Uh-oh. No! No! He got away with an elixir! Son of a bitch! I learned level up in Maneater. Oh, poison doesn't last outside of battle? Okay. Get the bell by the bed and go to the palace. Protect the king, please. Okay, well, I still have 3 elixirs, but still. Bastard stole an elixir. Zidane. Burmesia's royal palace is beyond these steps. It must be in ruins, just like everything else. I can't bear to see it like that. I understand, but we can't go back now. We have to find out who's behind this. I want to find out who these guys were and why I look like them. Look, Vivi's scared too, but we have to face reality. Come on, Freya. It'll be okay. It won't be okay, but good effort. Vivi, do you really know what you're doing? The answer you seek may forever change your life for the worse. Heavy shit to throw on a kid, Freya. Yeah, but I have to find out who I am. I'm scared. What if I'm not even human? Vivi. What are you talking about? I'm not human, but you definitely human. Someone's coming. Who are you? Are you in league with the Black Mages? No. You're lying. There's a Black Mage right behind you. No, I didn't do anything. I would never hurt anyone. Lies. He's telling the truth. Freya? It's good to see you, Dan. Damn, I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? Actually, this isn't the best time to talk. We've got to get out of here, fast. There are Black Mages swarming all over this place. What are you waiting for? Where is the king? I don't know. I didn't see him in the palace. Well, I'm going. I've got my own family to worry about. Freya, forget about the king and get out of here. We're no match for those Black Mages. We are. I will protect my home and my king at any cost. Let's go to the palace. Corpses. I'm gonna find those corpses. Come on, dear. We have to go now. I can't move anymore. Go on without me. No, I can't do that. Remember that promise we made each other in front of Master Gizamaluk, eh? Odd place odd creature to have hear your wedding vows, but different cultures, I guess. How could I forget? But my only wish now is for you and our child to survive. Please, bear a healthy child, darling. Raise him to be strong. Oh, Cal. It's too dangerous to stay here. You have to escape to Lindblom. I'm sure Regent Sid will protect you. But my husband, he was hurt by those Black Mages. He can't move. How can we possibly escape to Lindblom? Look out! Whew, that was close. Jeez, thanks. Thank you. Why, Cal, are you all right? Yeah, we survived somehow. Can you give me a hand? Sure. Thanks again, pal. Maybe I'll see you again in Lindblom. By then, my kids will be born. You definitely have to come and see them. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Take care. Anything from the ruins? No? So I take it if you don't go in there and get that cutscene. One of these is a mimic, I know it. Or not. Then you... I assume if you don't go in there and get that cutscene, you don't get to see them in Lindblom later? That's probably a mimic over there. Well, let's kill it anyway. Yep. Okay, stole a potion. Cool. Yeah, how many strict humans are there in the party? There's Amaranth and Steiner. And I think that's it. Garnet and Eco are a different race. Well, I guess they're human-ish. Is Amaranth a human? He doesn't look it. Final Fantasy IX Ultimania still lists Amaranth's race as human. Yeah, I'll buy the needle fork. Barbut. Alright, let's see what the bronze vest teaches. Alright, Barbut. Dragon Killer. Excuse me. Jelly. Anti-soft. Or anti-petrify. Yeah, sure, I'll have him learn it. No, let's not save until after we've gone to the other place and equipped Quina and Freya with what we find in here. Is there anything here we can use? This spear. It's pretty light and easy to use. Mithril spear. Alright, let's go beat up some black mages. Vivi's right there. Come on, you know I don't mean you. Racist much, Zidane? I know. But never mind. Vivi. Oh, she hasn't learned Dragon Killer. Oh, she can learn Dragon Killer from Barbet. Okay. Reese's Wind. Needle Fork. That's a big stat jump. Okay, now let's go save. Jeez, this is terrible. Freya, I'm sorry, but from the looks of this, I don't think the king made it. I don't know what to tell you. We can only hope that the king and the others escaped. I don't think Dagger came here. I wonder where she went. Vivi, let's go see what's over there. Freya! There's someone inside the palace. What are you waiting for? Get up here. You know, climb that statue in the rain. You make it sound so easy. I guess I'll start here. Come on. Okay. Oh, man. I'm gonna go on ahead. Try to find a way up here. I'll meet you up top. I meet you after I eat food inside palace. Who is that? Oh boy, let's get ready for a boss fight and a half. I knew she was behind all this. What do you mean you knew? I decided to return to Burmecia because I heard rumors that Braun had set her sights on our kingdom. Then that girl standing next to her must be Beatrix, Alexandria's general. That's Beatrix? The cold-blooded knight who knows no mercy. Beatrix. Beatrix? Yes, Beatrix. I hear there are many fierce warriors out in the world, some more powerful than even I. Beatrix of Alexandria in particular. They say her swordsmanship is the best in the land. So, Fratley, do you still insist on going on your journey? Yes. Please understand, Freya. Right now, Burmecia is at peace, while other nations are slowly but surely gaining power. I don't know if my spear alone is enough to protect Burmecia, which is precisely why I must go out into the world. Sir Fratley, I don't think I can live on my own, not without you. Freya, you're going to be fine. Trust your strength, and have faith in your destiny. Once I complete my journey around the world, I will return to Burmecia. Then promise me, one more time, that you will return. Well, there's nothing wrong with a supposed-to-lose battle. You still have to fight through to a certain point in the battle. get her down a certain amount of HP before she inflicts 1 HP on everybody. I promise. Fratley, you never came back. You've left me with nothing except rumors of your death. I couldn't believe it. I still won't believe it. Never. Not until I witness proof of your death with my own eyes. And I will travel across the world forever if I must. Alright, back to the matter at hand, though. Are you alright? Yes. I was just thinking about the past. You still can't get over him, huh? There's the bastard. I find this rain quite pleasant. It feels as though the raindrops are blessing our victory. There's the bastard with a bigger kill count than most of the villains in the series. This is a great victory for us. Kuja, your black mages made this conquest so simple. My only concern now is finding the king of Burmecia. We must take care of him once and for all, and prevent these rats from ever rising up again. Beatrix, what's taking so long? I don't know, Your Majesty. I've ordered Zorn and Thorn to search the perimeter, but there's been no word so far. I will join them and lead the search right away. You're wasting your time. What? Rats often look for new homes when they sense an earthquake. They probably moved to the Sandy Treehouse by now. So, you see, it's too late. The king has already turned tail and fled. Sandy Treehouse. Surely you don't mean Clara. It'll be quite difficult if they escape to Clara. Clara. Unless we can get through that sandstorm, it will be impossible to attack them. Sneaky little rats. Kuja, what do you think? Surely, with your powers, there must be something you can do. Of course, Your Majesty. I will present you a marvelous display of my power. I am certain that you will be most pleased. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Clara. I love that in the first Dissidia, S tier was Kuja and Zidane, and nobody else. Like, everybody else came up short behind the Final Fantasy IX characters. It was awesome. Kind of busted, kind of imbalanced, but still, as a big fan of 9, it was nice to see them get some love. I was wondering if you would gather your troops near Clara. I'm certain those filthy rats will retaliate in full force, and my black mages may not be enough. Sounds like we got trouble. That sinister man, who is he? Beats me. I've never seen him before. Well, it sounds like they're going to Clara. I've always wondered why people call it the City of Illusion. I don't know either. Clara has remained in isolation for 100 years. If my people escape to there, they'll be safe, at least for a while. What's this place like? The people of Clara are originally from Burmecia. Long ago, they severed ties with Burmecia over a trivial conflict. Now the kingdom is at peace, shielded by a large sandstorm. Where do they get their crops? Look, there's someone else coming. What is he thinking? Geez, he's gonna get killed. Burmecia will never fall. Prepare to die. Excuse me. You wish to fight me, Beatrix of Alexandria? Beatrix? I commend your courage, but I will show you no mercy. Hold it. You'll have to deal with us first. We'll take care of this. Go find the king. Protect him with your life. Thank you, Freya. Oh, I've never been so humiliated in my life. I once killed 100 knights single-handedly. To me, you two are nothing more than insects. Alright, what can you steal from her? Well, bye, Freya! Chain plate. Oh, there's the chain plate. Cool. 0.39% mithril sword. Oh, missed. Bye, Queena. Well, we are fucked. Let's see if continue takes us to right before the battle. Because I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. Yep, awesome. Oh. Bye, Freya. Alright. Yeah, 60 whole damage. Thanks, Vivi. Alright, let's leave Vivi on item duty. Bye, Queena. Eraton video? Oh, did she do a... I think I remember Eraton as the one who did the song for the Metroid Prime theme. Did she do a, Beatrix song? Ah, got her. Awesome. Ignorant fools. Link it to me on Discord. How ridiculously weak. Isn't there anyone who is worthy of facing me? Come, Beatrix, we must prepare to attack Clara. Yes, Your Majesty. Now, what do we have here? Another filthy rat and... my brother. This boy could become a problem. Oh yeah, why don't you just kill them there, Kuja? Cannot... God, the man-thong of Omega Flare Deflection really draws the eyes, doesn't it? Or, sorry, the man-panties of Omega Flare Deflection. Why don't you just kill us now, Kuja? You certainly could. You literally just said this boy could become a problem. There's been a lot of trouble lately. Oh, you mean about Burmecia? I heard they were attacked by an army of soldiers wearing pointy hats. I want to go fight on the front line. Instead, I'm rotting away in this stinking place. Really? I don't like wars. Why would someone start a war? That guy who passed through here with the huge bag, did he look suspicious to you? No, I don't think so. But weren't you the one who thought he was suspicious? You know me, I'm always like that. I'm telling you, people who eat pickles are nice people. I envy him. Guess all pickles are the only pickles I can't eat. You're really confusing, you know that? I know. Why do you think I ended up here? Huh, I kind of thought that was the end of Disc 1. What's the end of Disc 1 then? The conductor said we'll be arriving at the summit station soon. Miss Dagger. She's sleeping. The princess believes what she heard about Queen Braun. Queen Braun would never start a war. It's all a misunderstanding. She will see that when she talks to the Queen. I need not concern myself with such matters. My only mission is to protect the princess. Summit Station! Summit Station! Thank you very much. Take care. You'll have to wait a while until the car to Alexandria arrives. How long will it be? It arrives when this car returns to Bowden Station, so... about as long as you just spent in the car. That was the end of Disc 1. Oh! They don't have the disc brakes in the remaster. Okay. Why don't you go wait in the rest area up ahead? Okay. What's wrong, Steiner? Princess? Hey, what did I say about... It's Alexandria. We're finally home. Really? Why would they need to have disc transitions? I mean, it's a natural break point and save point between story arcs. And the 8 remaster had them. So I'm surprised that the 9 remaster doesn't have them. We're home. But I still can't see the castle. Princess, Alexandria may only mean the castle to you, but... Hey, are you making fun of me for being naive? No, I'm not. It's okay. Let's go. Probably just dropped an autosave at that point, I suppose. I'm more comfortable out here. The rest area is full of rowdy men. I wanted to stay by his side, but I have my work too. This must be the rest area. Let us gather information while we wait for the car to Alexandria. Doesn't make sense that I have the letter for them, but... A letter from Grimo? I feel so sad whenever I see Mary, that part-time worker. Have you ever fallen in love? I've never fallen in love before. If watching someone else in love is so difficult, I wonder how difficult it is to actually fall in love myself. I'm never going to fall in love. It's just not worth it. I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Ah, Kupo Nut. Letter to Mokos. Alright, I think the disc break is where we're going to call it for the night. God, Garnet's level 5 in disc 2. They most likely added autosaves because it's the mobile port and it's supposed to be able to be dropped and resumed whenever. That's a good point. That's a good point. I can see why they would do that. But that's going to be it for tonight. I will probably stream more of this tomorrow. I'm not sure when, though. I just haven't been feeling really up to it the past few days. But the next stream will be more of this. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out for a while. And I will see you guys next time.